pretty decent. So guys, remember, day trading, of course, is risky. Do not trade with money that you don't have. It's best to use a simulator, right? Or at the very least, risk money if you're new to the market and you're not consistent. With that being said, remember to not try and copy trade. Copy trading, if anybody out there is copy trading me, they need to just shut down their computer right now and find another career. It's the worst thing you could do in this space is try to just blindly follow, right? You have to understand how to trade for yourself. You have to give the power to yourself, all right? So do not copy trade. And remember to be careful with the impersonators, as there are a ton of them. People creating fake Relentless Trader accounts and so forth. WRNT, high of 65, low of 30. So this one seems to have that range to it. Moving nicely already. And doing well, actually. But it's a little extended here. I don't want to just get involved too aggressively. So I'm going to wait a little bit. There's a spread here as well. Fair fill, but not quite seeing the volume yet, so waiting. It's like this could be a quick pullback and we can keep going. Ah, yes. So I could have done without that ad. 85 for highs. Right, stops. Yeah, okay, I'll ease off with this one. It seems like it has potential, but maybe a little early. VWAP is at 50. So some scratch trades there, just trying to, get involved if it's gonna keep going. I have that E-Trade level 2 now open so that if DAS decides to do some madness, we can still. Man, I'm gonna keep watching it. I probably best to size down though. I'll keep watching it. There's 50 again, 45. There's 2 minutes left in the candle. Okay, it looks like it's breaking down. Um, XPEV, yeah, XPEV is being mentioned. Let's take a look at it. This is a familiar stock. Wow, I actually did not put this one on the list, which isn't good. Okay. Alright, switching gears. I'll put it up over here. XPV. Sometimes you gotta be in the right place at the right time. $18 pre-market highs, which at 17. This could be good, but I gotta use small size first just to get acquainted. Low 11. So I'm late to the party. Oh, can we hold? Seems like it might. Was that 15 fills? Decent. Low 03. That's small size. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. What was the high 40? This stock is always moved like this whenever it moves. It's kind of always aggressive. Oh, there are sellers here though. I have to be prepared for a loss on this stock too, but we'll see. Is this high of day? Can I keep going? Not quite. It's thick and it's aggressive. And that pullback literally went all the way to high of day. So too soon? That was not too soon. It's a great entry, but I didn't trust it. I should keep going. Let's see. I gotta size up. I have to size up. We gotta get the big size. And I also have to nail the trades properly. So okay, 80, alright. But I'll be open for a loss if it does happen. So that'll be okay. So we got 1871, high of 1880. New highs? No, not quite. It's indecision here. Okay, maybe I'll size back down. 71. And so we need to pull back 69 for the lows. I hate being late to these type of stocks, man. It's pretty good. It's great, but you kind of have to just adjust mentally to this, crazy price action. But I feel like we're warmed up, so we'll see if we keep getting good trades, good setups, good price action. Nine. Hmm. Four. Okay. That'll be a quick loss. In a little too high. It's reacting well. This is the third time. Still gonna hold. Okay. Maybe the fourth time. Okay, maybe not. 59, 58. The candle's about to close in like 2 minutes, so it needs to make up its mind. High is at 79. So, are we in the clear here? It looks like we are. So let's see how it does. Down. Fast start is late and slow. Yeah, 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 yeah. 1912. Damn, that was a good move. 1910. It's kind of heavy here though, right? Should have already got to 2025. Yeah, I might not. I'm not getting into a good rhythm. This might not be any good here. You know, coming a little late, I think not great. But we'll see. You know, we'll keep watching. 15. Mm-mm-mm. This is lovely. 28. It's just, you know, it's a little bit grindy, but you know, not, it's beautiful candlesticks nevertheless. 29. I can't believe I didn't look at this one pre-market. 31 for the highs. We got low at 08 for the last. It's tricky. Um, AULT, AWIN, PACW. So the low is 19. Jeez, it just evaporates that seller. I am having a hard time getting into a good rhythm with this stock. I think I'm just too late, to be honest. Sometimes that earlier moves kind of get you in control, you know. I'll keep watching, but you know, we'll see. Not push through 19, man, I tell you. I'm 43. Does it want a new high of day here? There are sellers there. Apparently, there are no sellers there. fill. 74. Okay, maybe not. It's moving fast. Come on, take us to the moon. 84, 85. Might need a pullback pretty soon though. Unless it just keeps the break of 20. It might just keep going. Will we see it? 120,000 shares up there sitting though. Big position. It looks like it might just, I mean, the stock is more heavy, so, you know, the seller doesn't really mean that much. It's just moving so damn fast. Birdie. It's like watching a display or something. Like it's it's flying the level two. Jeez. You guys ever look at the spy level two? This is exactly what this thing is right now. Probably a high fill, but that's okay. Slowly and steadily, slowly and steadily. Uh, Slowly and steadily.
And you will see you.
I'm seeing sellers here, but it's holding still, so that's good. Okay. Shorts is like they're getting caught every time. Oh my goodness, it's just going. The halt's at 21.72. So it is a ways away. I got chopped out there. Oh, come on. It's just squeezing. Oh, not a good trade there. This this type of stock is something else, man. You know, it's no, it's like there's no real, in the last couple of minutes, there's no real patterns, I'd say. Just aggressive, just, you know, it going up. Maybe you could say it held up at 19 a little bit, but you know, geez Louise. Big losses there trying to get the dip. Red 400 or 300, I think. Green 600 flat. This is either a really good pullback or it's the backside already. Which one is it? Fair fill. Ay, man. You just never know what it is. You just never know. I mean,
And you will see
you
you.
gotta expect the unexpected, right? I never imagined this would have been the type of stock we would have had today, or the move. It is curling, so that's good. He might not be in business. What's the high there? 52? The way how it's looking right now, it's like, that might have just been like a good pullback. I don't know. Could be too soon to tell. It could be too soon. So choppy though. It's not a good entry when you get chopped out of. Yep. Yeah. I'm not gonna keep trading it. It's just unfortunately not aligning well. But I never seen that before on these type of stocks. I mean, this one is a larger float, but in terms of that, like level two looking like SPY, right? Crazy stuff, crazy. I can check the float on this, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. So from red to green to flat, I think that's it for me here. I don't know if anything else will come, but I'll be on the sidelines waiting. I might still get involved here, but it just depends. It's part of the deal. Part of the deal. To make money, you got to take on the risk, but the risk is always there. You can get caught. So we got a low of 20. Does look decent in terms of the volume profile, but where's the low? Question remains the same every time. Could be right here, could be lower. Time. The other stocks did not hold up well. Time. There's less than a minute left. It's kind of now or never. Okay. Take a break even stop. 41. Quite. Watching for the break of 41, but not quite. So there's a few sellers there, but again, I think it's looking pretty decent. There might be a better entry coming though, but if it does, I'll take it. We'll see. If not, we'll just keep scalping away. If it makes sense. I gotta be careful if there's another incline and it gets too crazy. Sometimes that type of crazy move can like you can get big green, but you know again the risk is always there. So the aim for me here, get green again and get out of the way. Try my best not to get red. Really. 3 minutes left in this candle. Damn, today's not my day, man. 16, 17. The other one is moving back up a little bit, but XPEF, excellent move. We could not have asked for a better retest of the lows and curl back up. What I should be, well, what I should be in, like where I should be in, I guess, is the better way to phrase it. I should have been long at like 19, not 19, what is it? Below 10. So 2010, once we had the retest, didn't take it, hesitated. Here we are. You know, I start throwing out shares. Even if I have losing trades, I feel like I'm getting like way too hesitant. Gotta start throwing out shares. So will we see a good break of 21 for a new hype day? Is this it? 29, not quite. Oh, there's a small seller. Okay, good. Jeez Louise. It's rejecting for now. See, that's what leads to me hesitating so much. You know, red, green, or let's say winner, loser, winner, loser. Not quite getting in a good rhythm. Low 60. So it's quite the pullback right there. But we could say a pullback was due, but not really the best place to see the pullback, but okay, not bad either. 82. Can't believe I'm having a hard time with this stock. I mean, it's ridiculous. We got a low 60 on the last candle. I think this pullback is healthy, man. So, we'll see. We'll keep watching. We made such a big move from the low of like 20.05, 20.04, $20. All dollar share move, pullback is reasonable. Quite trying, waiting. There's a small seller. Will we break? 2071 by 2102. Might need a retest if it doesn't go, but we'll see. Time of 3. Candles kind of towards the end of its cycle. Probably going to see a 5-minute pullback, like a longer pullback maybe, I guess. Still holding 60 though for now. Time 4. If it curls up here, they'll be in trouble. This could get crazy if it curls here. This could get crazy. Okay, maybe not. At least not fast and right away like I thought. Good attempt though. What was that, like 88 from 60? It's not bad. almost feels embarrassing to be flat on the stock. Almost. But trading is hard, right? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, AWIN looks good. It's been moving. I like that we're still holding up at 60 here, though. So, maybe the fourth, fifth time here is the charm. Continuation. Bro, it's the sellers there are not that big. Come on, there's just a few of them. Trying to get in for that breakout. It was too quick, so I'm in over on the other side, but fair fill, low continuation. We got a few sellers at 10. My guess short sellers trying to short against the highs, but not that big in size compared to the volume of the stock and the volume we're moving with per candle. So, we'll see. Come on. Not quite. I'll let it go and then watch it above the level. Holy smokes. My goodness. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? They're gonna cover. I need to be accurate here. They're gonna have to cover. Okay, good. It's not giving, so I'll take it. Take it high. And it's a scratch trade. Why is it so tricky to trade? It's actually doing everything I want it to do, but just in a very interesting way. So we got a low of 21.29, and the short sellers are on the run again. Almost no warning on that particular trade. And it's back down. 50. Those second and third attempts, man, are tricky. Sometimes they're working, though, sometimes they're not. I want to get a good. Jeez. Of course, it's okay. We'll re-average if we can. That was ridiculous. No, we need more. 23, so it's gonna be a lower pullback here. Put a stop. Tight stop, of course. Nope. So it's back down again. And the roller coaster continues. It's like it's failing here though, right? I mean, this pullback, but yet again, this stock is doing its own thing. The way how it broke out and shorts on the run, it's this. I mean, it could just be selling, right? I don't know. People are definitely in big, but I wouldn't expect this type of pullback after the fresh high of day breakout like that, because we just came from a long 5 minute pullback, which lasted like 15 minutes. To the depths. I think this might be the backside actually. I mean, usually, again, usually, at least for me, I do not love to see this type of pullback after a fresh high of day breakout, right after a consolidation. So I'm not interested in trading it unless it maybe gets back to high of day. Pretty fun to trade, but pretty crazy as well. Hopefully, you guys did a little bit better than I did. I think there was enough opportunity to be net green. I kind of, a little too aggressive in some of the wrong areas. There's been a few halt stocks as well. Hold on, this one is too high for me. ABVC doesn't seem like it was bad either. Probably should have been watching this one. But XFAV, I mean, I can't complain. XFAV, I've done well in this stock before. I think December we did like almost 3,000 on it. It's the same type of move. But back then, I'm there early, kind of seeing it from the start, capturing some of those key trades early. It seems like the first wave of opportunity might be over. So I'll be waiting here, not looking to force anything. If we don't see anything else, I mean, I'm out of here too. Not gonna stick around for nothing. But it is early, it's 10:13, especially for those of you going to the close. I mean, the day is now starting. But the pastor will be out of here at 10:40 or 10:30, depending on if there's anything. BNTC, SDA, no, BNTC actually. Let's see how's that looking. I see that I'm getting some DMs. I'll check on those later. I don't know, there could be something here, maybe. It depends on the volume though. AWIN is around the VWAP area. BNTC, I could watch small size. I wouldn't want to use any sort of size here though. Wait. 10, okay, never mind. So there's a couple of seconds if it's a 5 minute halt. BNTC 54. Here we go, a couple seconds. Is it a 10 minute halt? Maybe. Looking like it. Few buyers there. We'll keep going. Tight stops. Where's the green? There's no green, so I'll be out scratch. Okay. Looks like it's a little delayed. STRC moving up a little bit. Maybe we get a break of 2 eventually. Resumption time on the other one is at 20, 54 seconds. There's a bit smaller size. Let's see. I'm not seeing that order actually. Oh, yeah, let's cut that scratch. You might have canceled the order there. The volume here may be a little too light. I like that AWIN is curled off a VWAP. Maybe there's an opportunity there coming. $95, $99. Okay, there's a better push. Oh, we'll keep going. We got about a minute and some change to that resumption. I feel like this could be good if there's more volume. Well, not quite. Still waiting. Bid's kind of just coming down at times. I wonder if AWIN, I mean, maybe there's something here coming up, but it is a little higher up, right?
I did. 588 seems likely. I'll put my order there and see if it snaps to it. I don't know. We're not getting as big as rips. We could the 5 minutes set up with the bottoming tail. It does look like a possible rip back up to 613. We'll get our chart there. Possible rip to 613. Might need a pullback first. Excuse me. I was told I wasn't supposed to do that on the mic. See if we get an acceleration up to 613. I gotta cut it. It's maybe a little overconfident on that. Oh, you guys got an ad? What? What do you mean you got an ad? Philly cheese. It didn't accelerate to 613. Oh, Philly cheese. It seems like that really ruined your day. I hope. Well, let's see. Monetization on. Oh. I'm mad that I gave back the $100 right there. It was a little. What I should have just done is held it when I had the entry. I always do that. I sell too soon. The pattern's still good, and then it's like then I'm buying high, and then I just by the time it's all said and done, I'm not really getting much profit. XPEV bounce off UAP maybe. High floats can be really erratic, as we've seen as it moved up. Just catching, $50 there, $50 there. Yeah, I might check out Webull. For now, I'm used to what is this, TradingView? And I have it prepaid for like the next 2 years or something. So I don't do the monthly. I try to save money where I can, so I'll just pay upfront whatever their annual cost is. Plus, if they do the Black Friday specials, and so it comes out to be, I don't know. I have to look at what it really didn't add up to much. It's like $10 a month or something, or $12 a month. It adds up to, I believe. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. You guys are our best advertisement. If you guys want to help out the channel, tell a friend about this channel. There's a lot of great content out here. I'm sure a lot of you guys have watched through most of it. Let me see, where's my education playlist? This is basically gold. It's not quite as good as the member discussions, but see, even I have to watch ads on my own videos. But I would check out the education playlist and I would go through all these. Some of these are more the taxes. That's good. That's good. Some of these are more just talking, but I mean, these are bread and butter of the channel. If you want to consider joining, so you can do one-on-one sessions. You can do ask questions, Q&As. access to member discussions, all the archives. I have it set to as pretty cheap. I would say probably the cheapest out there, $50 a month, cancel anytime. So there's no big one-time payment. You don't need to drop $500 right away if you want to join. I mean, it's pretty low risk if you want to try it for a month. If you think it's not worth it to you, if it's not increasing your chances of success, and you can cancel. I'm still mad about my display being bent. I'm gonna have to Google that. Right now, this thing is just going down. This looks like one of those stocks that will just go down the rest of the day. There's no indication that this is going to stop going down. All down 511. Yeah, where is the high day scanner? That's a good question, John. Here it is. STRC below $2. I don't know. I really struggled with the stock at $2 yesterday. It's still green, but yeah, the market has been getting colder. The market has been getting colder. Philly cheese is bringing some new people in. I gotta look at the poll. I forgot about the poll. So a lot more people are green today than they were yesterday. Yesterday we had quite a few no trades. So I'm seeing a lot more people trading today, and um, I think we had some good action on ABVC. Okay, we got a 5-minute bottoming tail that could signal something here. I'll dial down the 2700. Look for a possible entry. The 1 minute's just not there. Let's watch this seller at 63. He kind of budged. I'll take a stab at 62. It's not the best trade in the world. I'm already regretting it. Seller, he's soaking up those shares. I just learned what the word soaking means yesterday. Okay, we might get a nice pop here with that 5-minute setup. It's extended low, so a move to 587 is not impossible. I just can't imagine very many people are shorting it here, but that doesn't mean they're not. I don't like that it's stalled there. It's not a bad looking thing here. There we go. Let's see an acceleration, hopefully with no flush. There's an acceleration. That's going to get people's attention, so that's kind of should be maybe the starting candle of a nice pop. I'm going to sell a little bit there to be careful. I'm going to sell a little bit there, this shake. So again, a 5-minute setup here. I'm going to take the rest there. Just I filled at 755, which is good. It's good fill. I might get shorted. ENTC, where's that? 27 share float. Let's see. It's better than XPEV. It's like I missed it. ABVC has a clear 5-minute pattern. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but could get a move up to 590. Wait for a pullback, I suppose. This could be the pullback. Okay, that's more. That's a little bit more than I wanted. You can try to crack over 3,000 on this ticker. I'm at 3,100 on the day between XPEB and this. Gonna wait for something here to form. Thinking a pullback. Yeah, we'll do a members only class after this Q&A, as well as I think we're gonna do managing emotions, maybe. But new members, including Twin, who I don't think is here. I think she's at work. I would say check out the member discussions that there's like 6 of them. So there's like, 4 to 6 hours of member classes. And I mean, that's a must listen to if you become a member, all of them, all the way through. And take notes because there's going to be a test. I'm developing a test to test your knowledge. Okay, 5-minute patterns sort of fighting to work here. I don't know. I'm going to take a stab there at 73. It's risky. I just feel like we might get the 5-minute pattern. And a squeeze up to 590. Let's get these shorts on the run. Come on, we need to take off here or I'm going to get out. Looks pretty good. Let's see how high this goes. This thing could go to 6. Ah, that's not good. Let's see if it rebounds quick or if I have to bail. Okay, it held. That's just going to reinforce the move. I'll get an order up here. I'm being a little aggressive with it by not selling. I'm just going to mass. I should have held. I should have held. Where did I fill at? 84. That's an embarrassment. I can't chase it now. I can't chase it now. My order would have perfectly filled. Ugh. I got scared. Fear. Dang it. It might even go through VWAP now. I definitely messed that up. Ah, man, that hurts. I'm not going to buy it here. If I do, it's going to be smaller size and just for a quick scalp. But in all fairness, this thing has been pretty weak, so erring on the side of caution was maybe the good idea, but it's out on $200-300. Yeah, about $250 I missed out on just by selling about 10 seconds too soon, 5 seconds too soon. LM, no, in the member discussion section. Let's go pull it up. So while we're waiting for a pullback here. Excuse me. LM. Right here. We got the first one 2 months ago. Yeah, it should be. You could go to the front page and scroll down to your. And we got reading candles is just more for a little bit beginners at the start, but then we finish with a strong lecture, talk about patterns and answer questions. This one's really good. This one's really good. Level 2 is all right. I mean, they're all pretty good. Predicting your red days, my favorite patterns again. personal mentorship. That was 2 months ago. I don't remember what was in that one. That's 45 minutes. I mean, I would just throw an earbud in and listen to them, preferably watch them. But a lot of meat and potatoes in those videos, in my opinion. And according to the members, they were pretty good. So unless they're lying to me, Breakthrough VWAP setup. I hesitated to buy. I might miss it. I'm going to take a stab there at 595. Hopefully not a flush. Looks like it's how much did I lose on that? 4 cents. Oh, and then it comes back up. Big seller there. Gonna get out break even. 10,000 shares up at 99. Nah, just wait for something. Lost. Yeah, I actually didn't lose too much in that last trade. My original thesis of $6 was true. I'm just not getting good entries up here anymore. Breakthrough VWAP is possible, but it ideally should have already ripped through it. So we're getting some selling here. Sellers could take it. That's too bad. That's too bad. I'm just shooting myself in the foot. Buying too late. Yeah, volume is fading fast. We're an hour into the day already. Roger, Roger. That's like the robots in the Star Wars early 2000s trilogy. He used to be my brother and I used to always joke around. Roger, Roger. I think it's the Phantom Menace. I think that's the one. Roger, Roger. So much better result today than yesterday. Yesterday was just I wasn't vibing. Dug myself out of the hole. So depending on how you look at it, I made 1,500 because I dug myself out of a $1,100 hole to finish up 400. So, and I lost that money pretty quick. I was up 1,000, then I lost 2,000, so I was down 1,000, which is the way it goes sometimes. And your ability to, in that moment when you just went from green to red, to take a deep breath, refocus, size down, which seems counterintuitive, but it's the best option. You size down and you see if you can get back in rhythm with it. You know, however you want to say it, dialed in rhythm, solving the puzzle, solved the puzzle. However you want to say it, it's better to practice solving the puzzle or figuring out the rhythm with small size. You don't want to screw around and find out with big size. You want to screw around and find out with small size. If you find out that it's good, then you size up. So I think a lot of beginner traders are. I shouldn't even speak about other traders. I just speak about myself. I was that way. So get a little bit of support here. I don't know. The 5 minutes not there anyway. The 5 minute here was good. I knew it. It was literally happening right before my eyes, and yeah. Ultra gear monitor bowed out. I don't know. I can see where the panel is popped out of the case. I'm wondering if I can just push the panel in on this side. I think I can. I just don't want to break it. But I guess if I break it, I return it. which is a pain in the butt when you're out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we got support off the lows here. I would say the chances of this working is quite low. But we'll take a stab here at 85, 86. This could be the breakthrough VWAP setup. No flush, please. Thing likes to drop fast and hard. It's got a good look to it. It's got a good look for the break of VWAP. Try to hold it this time through VWAP. It always goes a little higher than I think, so I'm going to try to hold it, even though I'm nervous as heck. Should have sold. Let's see if we get that same pattern where it goes red and then green or red away. Yeah, that same pattern's working. It's working. Trying to be patient with it. Come on. That's a bad sign there. Trying to be patient with it because the pattern is there, but it's getting weak. I'm going to cut it there. Wow, that was a slow fill. That time I held it and we didn't get that extra pop. So I'm going to get out 5 minutes kind of back alive again. I think breakthrough VWAP is the probability of it has gone up. Why? Because we keep pushing that level and we're right under it. And we're flagging right under the 5 minute. That's the indicator. Okay, so some members are asking me what indicator? Well, there's not one single indicator because anything is possible in the market. So there it goes. Let's try to catch a dip. If it holds, this might be the acceleration through VWAP. It's not looking very great. I'll take a stab there. That's a pretty high fill. I'm just gonna take it there and see if I get 594. Now I got a 10-cent loss on that. That's what happens when you buy high. That's what happens when you buy high. That was foolish. I was hoping I could take that bid. I should have just hit the bid and put my order there. I get smoked. The only time I hold is I sometimes am guilty of holding when I'm red too, but it hurts really bad when it just keeps going lower. So there's only so many times you can touch a hot stove before you realize, hey, maybe I shouldn't touch the hot stove anymore. So for me, it took quite a few times. This is frustrating. Now it's back up here. Now I'm risking buying high. Where did I get filled? I didn't get filled very good. I lost money on that trade. It's resisting VWAP, so now the probability of it is going down. The probabilities are always getting recalculated according to what happens. In this case, I'm pissed. BNTC took the elevator down. Glad I stayed away from it. You heading out, Philly cheese? Where you going? All right, we'll take it easy, Philly cheese. We'll catch you tomorrow. I don't know. This thing kind of had its shot here. Just you had to work on this Mustang. Oh, what kind of Mustang? Oh, 5 minutes starting to. Ooh, we could get a short squeeze on this. Dude, this thing's going through VWAP. I just don't see it any other way. Again, if I buy up here, I'll be buying high. I don't want to buy up there anymore. '95 GT heads, cam, and intake. Oh, sweet. He's modifying. He's going all in. It's a flat top. 5 minute pattern is there, but just we don't have the volume, I suppose, for it to work right away. Or it may not work at all. It's going sideways. It's coming down. Here we go. Will we get support here? Maybe that's an area to buy it. I didn't think it was. I think sellers are going to take it. They're going to try to see if we get the break to VWAP on this move. This is what would cause it. It's a false breakdown. I'm just going to cut it. Attempted. Wow. Well. Oh yeah, Philly cheese. You got the 70 mock. I forgot about that. That's most definitely going up in value. Well, that's a bummer. The volume just got light. I'm not seeing. I'm seeing a lot more hidden sellers than I am seeing buyers or bids, and a lot more red than green. Ah, there it goes. Should have held. Breakthrough VWAP. Wow. Now I'm buying back up at resistance yet again. Bigger seller at $6 holding it. He might crack. He's gonna crack right there. Oh, flush. We might get the break back through VWAP. Gotta cut it there, break even. It's exactly break even. I thought sometimes it'll drop down like that and then come right back up. It still might come back up, but the 5 minutes broken. I was there for the pattern, and guess I can drill down to 900 shares. I don't know. It's just a tug of war match here. Not much of a loss. $15. They're starting to go. Ah. All right. Well, I don't know.